Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone! That guy is fast! What's going on? If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over just as we came... Did we make it in time?
What are you doing?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chief.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences...
Oh, Paimon gets it. So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord...
It's not just you. We've got new Millelith recruits, which is why we must stop.
So the Archon war was... So will the power of the Chising, Millelith, and Adepti gather...
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is... not necessarily.
What? But all of you are supposed to be the Guardians of Liyue. Can't you think of some...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hand. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti?
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that... So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now. Yep.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Guizhong Ballista!
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
All able Millelith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
Yeah!
No slacking off!
I see through you!
Not breaking a sweat!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
It isn't time for a break yet!
Cue the spotlight!
You can't run! Windblade! Well,
No slacking off!
Over here!
Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. I see through you!
Frosted comes!
You can't run! Well, neither can I. Don't be a killjoy!
That is Osial's divine power. I am... Be careful not to get hit.
My duty. Looks like I went too far.
The Fatui! Their attacks are unrelenting!
How dare I? Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Hey! Frost is coming!
Sinking feeling.
The ancient gods attacking again! There are so many Fatuis too! We can't hold...
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children? Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in Julian Karst! Wow! It's a Madam Pink shockwave! This granny's really strong! Let's dance!
The descent! Time to fulfill my duty. No finding out. This should be fun. Looks like I went too far.
With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganyu's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Surprise! Blink! Assassins shine.
Don't get in the way. This should be fun. You're not going anywhere.
Disappear!
Put your back into it. My work finished.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak.
Let's move.
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Feels good.
The merrier.
Let's end this quickly. I will end you. You can't run.
What do you mean? The merrier. Step on up.
Guess this is it. This isn't good.
With the wind!
His numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace!
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any—
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here,
Save your flattery. We didn't just
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her. At first, it was only the size of It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life. But seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
well, I was really hoping you would say that such Thank you all for hearing me.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to— Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is this. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebears, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that I also thought to tell him, but I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right. That's something that happened in Mondstadt. It's a story about the Four Winds and the people of the Animal Archon. The Animal Archon sought to...
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from...
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock.
All right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last, although I am a mere mortal soldier.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there. When danger is near, everyone always protects me. Thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor. Please, come visit us for the next lantern rite.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to participate.
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Aww.
You see, the country of contract, although their blood is weak, the time of contracts between God.
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not to feel a bit out of place.
Your line of inquiry is askew. One did not spearhead this expedition.
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave, conqueror of deep.
Yes, one understands what one fears that by the time one finally grasps the new contracts of Lee. Fair enough. Away we shall.
Since we Adepti have consensus, but how will we ensure that the Liyue Qixing will not simply exploit their power once we depart? In my view, that is still a thing to be guarded against.
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry. It seems...
Looks like the conflict between humans and Adepti... Oh, right! It's nice that a child wanted to unleash the god, so he could look... But we were able to handle the over... Oh, and speaking of that... Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti